Hello, Aries. I'm really happy to add this feature of your monthly tarot reading. We're starting off the month here with apparently some changes, a shift of perception, or it could be your outlook on life now that is coming up with a few challenges there that, okay, so May opened up a few new things for you. So this month here is all about getting on top of it, rearranging, and tackling those challenges. But I do see that you're going to be very focused, very strong and ambitious as far as getting ahead here right now. So your personal appearance, your personal sense of self, I feel, is going to be very dedicated here this month. Financially, I'm feeling that there is a man coming up that would be quite supportive to you, whether this is a significant other, it could be a father, it could be a supervisor or boss. However, financially, this person is going to be backing one of those thoughts, ideas, or concepts that you may be holding, and this is really going to be assuring your sense of self, your dignity, and the things that you hold very close to heart, what you value, in other words. This person will be very central to you, and he shows up as an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. However, he may not be born in this sign, so don't get stuck in that. It more so goes to show his genetic makeup, the way he expresses himself and uses his energy. So he's grounded, he is good with money, he has wise insights, he's also somebody who's very true to his word. So if he's promising to come in and do something here for you this month, this man will follow up and follow through on it. Coming into a little closer to mid-month thereabout, I'm feeling that your financial situation now is balancing. The influence this person represented is now helping you to look ahead, to expand your area of income. Now, I'm also feeling that some of the wisdom that he could have shed here with you would also be eliminating those things that are taking away from your ability to be efficient. Okay, so weeding out those things that are just time stealers. And that allows you to work a little bit more focused, get ahead a little quicker. So I'm feeling that all the wisdom that he shared with you is something that you can implement, not just for now, but way down the road. Family life here for June. I'm feeling you are wanting to catch up a little bit, spend a little bit more time. There might also be a situation here where there could be an extra expense having to fix something or replace. There is perhaps maybe it could also be an upgrade. So whatever it is, it's more like your hands have been tied or you haven't had time to catch up with it prior, but this will allow you now to get that up and going and then release the energy that it's been holding on your conscious mind. Aries, you are now really zooming. I feel here that June for you is showing you the path that you want to be on and should be on, should I say, and also opening up for a new cycle, new life cycle. Whatever you've been working on letting go of was necessary and by your choice, by all means. This is empowering you and just so that you can feel that you're getting back on track. There's no slowdown. There is a beautiful flow. And somewhere there is a couple, whether this is siblings or it could be a friend with their wife or a husband, somebody that you've been thinking about for a while might just come and reappear in your life right now. And it looks like they've been thinking about you as well. So it's a time to catch up. You might hear some insights as to what they have been working on. She seems to be very determined right now to cut through, and he seems to have some projects ongoing a little bit further down the road. But they're happy here to spend some extra good time with you. I'm feeling in your relationships here this month, Aries, is a positive month. Okay, I'm seeing how there is spending more time, focusing on one another. Also, I feel there's a level of success in something that you've been working on, especially what has to do with the home and home-related projects, we were talking about whatever upgrade or repair that needed to be done. Well, I'm seeing here by the end of the month that is already concluded, and you're feeling very liberated from having done so. For those of you, Aries, that are thinking about moving, well, June could be a really good month for you. And in that case, I'm seeing that you're finding a property that both you and your partner will feel very happy about. There is great view from this area. There's also a feeling of it being a home, not just a house. So for those of you new home buyers, this is great. And you should be able to have the support of the banks or mortgage companies as this month goes to show whatever talks that you need to have with anybody affiliated to your joint resources. This is a good month, and it could actually become very busy with messages back and forth, phone calls or whatnot. And it could even be just you and your partner, if you have one, looking into how you could balance up and move ahead with other investments too. Aries, I see fertility around you. Now, that could mean that there is those of you that could be quite fertile this month here as far as a literal sense of pregnancy, but it also goes to show creativity. So we could be fertile with life without it being necessarily a child, but it could be the beginning of or the birthing of also a new concept, a new idea. And in that case, it should be absolutely taking you by surprise, showing that there could really give some beautiful balance down the road here if it is a project, just because if so, there is a good money side to this. I see how you're balancing your financial scales here as far as this creative project. So good luck with that. Now, taking a peek here at career this month should leave you feeling like there could be an offer being presented to you. And I'm seeing others of you perhaps looking into perhaps a new direction and what is available out there. But in all cases, it's a month where you're going to be receiving, feeling that you're strengthening your position. There's many of you Arians right now that has already gone through a renewal cycle. There's those of you who are smack in the middle of wanting now to reach ahead. So it's a great time here in June to really look around and look at the availabilities to find that promotion that you have been desiring so much. With friends and hopes and your dreams this month, it's a beautiful month to catch up, go have some get-togethers. I see social events such as potlucks. There could also be other situations here that you might have been given some thought to or cultivated along the road. I see there's somebody you've been thinking about, haven't really been in touch with for a while. It's a great time to reach out to that person or those people that has till now just been in your mind. Pick up that phone or do send a text or an email. I see they will be really, really happy to hear from you here, Aries. It's just a month here where it's time to take a little time off from just work. If you work hard, you also want to make sure that you play hard too, right? So by the conclusion here of this month, I feel that June has empowered you, strengthened you, where you're feeling that you are on top of things. There has been a few months now where you've really been working and tweaking to get to where you are at this point. And I see you holding a really good grip on it. The future is in your hands, and I see how you're projecting yourself onto where you foresee yourself heading down the road. And you're empowered, you're strong, you're enthusiastic. So I'm really excited for you, Aries, to see that you're doing so well. That's what I have for you here this month. And I would suggest also listening to your moon and rising sign here in the tarot, just like I suggest also on the monthly astrology forecasts. Thank you for listening, everyone, and I will see you again next month.